Welcome. This is Solo P1 Match 16 Liverpool versus Fulham live preview and player lineup. This is going to be a quick one, guys. I weren't expecting to do it today. I've just got back, very busy last couple of days. But we're going to do this. Let's try and sort this out. See if I can make this a bit smaller. Because I'm a bit low at the moment. I'm on my low chair. Here, that will do. You can see me. So we're going to be doing a quick one. Before we start getting into it, can you please smack the like buttons and please show your support. And if anyone's in the comment section, if they want to join, I can give you the link through WhatsApp. But again, you have to be in my WhatsApp group. Big up Philip Bidwell. Big up every time. Thank you for joining today. It's going to be a quick one again. I've been really busy these past couple of days getting stuff sorted. This is why I'm doing it at this time. Usually, I'll do it a little bit earlier, but at the end of the day, I'm doing it now. But thanks for your support, Philip Bidwell. I'm glad that you're on here. Big up, man. So Liverpool versus Fulham. What are you guys saying about tomorrow? Well, it's today now. What are you saying about tomorrow or today? Wherever you are in the world. What are you saying, man? Do Liverpool win this game, or do we draw it, or do we, bottle it? Which one is it? I'm going with the first one. I think we're going to win this game. I think we're going to win this game. I think that rest that we had against Everton, when the game got postponed, I think that done us a favour. That helped us out. That gave us a little rest. But yeah, I think that helped us out. I think it's going to be replayed. I think the February game against Everton is going to be replayed in February. So it's going to be around about February time, around about the 10th or the 12th. So it's going to be okay for us because I think at that time, there's going to be a lot of Champions League games replays, the ones that are trying to qualify. We've already qualified. So we should be all right. Anyway, enough of me chatting rubbish. Let's talk about Arne Slot, man. What are we saying about Arne Slot? Arne Slot doing his press conference yesterday. He's saying that he's with Nunes. The way he was speaking, he said he's with Nunes because there's been a lot of controversy around Nunes lately. Understandable. He has cost us a lot of money and he has been missing a lot of goals. I get it. Like I said at the beginning, when Nunes joined the club, I was one of these guys and I said, look, I'm going to give him a chance. I gave him 2 years and I was about to give up on him. Then they replaced the manager with Arne Slot. Then I said, look, give him to the end of the season, at least at Christmas. He might play better under a different manager. He never really came to, he's not really playing better. He's kind of playing worse. So I think at the end of the season, I think this will be his last season with Liverpool. And it's a shame because it didn't work out. It's a shame. I don't think he's a bad player. I think he's still a good player, Darwin Núñez. But maybe he's just not suited for our club. Maybe he's not suited for the Premier League. That's probably what it is. I think if he goes to Spain or if he goes to even the Bundesliga, if he goes to Serie A, I think he'll cook. I think he will cook. But maybe the Premier League is not for Darwin Núñez, and that's all I'm saying. I'm not going to run the geezer down. I'm not going to bait him out. I'm not going to say stupid stuff about him. I just think he's just not good enough for the Premier League. Maybe it just doesn't suit him. Yeah. That's what I'll send you the link, bro. I'll send you the link. Hold on. Big up Rods. Rods in the house, man. That's what I'll send you the message. I'm going to give you the link now. Big up. There you go. There's the link. Let me just delete that there. That's the wrong one. There you go. The link's there, bro. Yeah, so basically, that's it's a shame for Darwin Núñez. It didn't work out. I think he's going to be gone this season, in my opinion. And it's just the way it is sometimes. Sometimes you can go to a club and you might cook at one club and then you look at Varane. Rod was talking about it a few weeks ago. That Varane, when he was at his previous club, I don't know what club he was at. He cooked when he went to Man United. He never done nothing. Sebastian Varane. So everybody knows how good he was. But yeah, I think Darwin Núñez, this is his last season. I think he's lost his confidence. And maybe it's better for both of us that he parts ways. But Arne Slot was saying today that with Darwin Núñez as a number 9, it's very frustrating that he's not scoring as a number 9. But the one thing you could say about Darwin Núñez, his work rate is up there. He's up there. Yeah, and that's all you can say, man. His work rate is good. Yeah, that's it. His work rate is good, man. His work rate is good. They also asked him a question as well regarding Mo Salah. Said to Salah, he goes, yeah, big up Rods. He said to Salah, what you saying? Big up Rods, man. What you doing, bro? Big up Rods, how you going, bro? I've been busy. I've been busy, man. You know, the last couple of days. That's why I'm doing the video now. But it's big up that. I'm glad that you come on, bro, man. I just caught the last of your stream and your last video. Listen, did you hear that thing about? Go on. Huh?
I can't miss giving you support.
Oh man, yeah, nice one, man.
You're my brother, man. You're my brother still, so I have to support you still. Brother.
Big up, man. Did you watch that press conference today regarding when he was talking about Darwin Núñez? He said that look, Darwin Núñez is very frustrating as a number 9, not scoring goals.
Yeah.
But he said that his work rate is up there. Do you think he was protecting him, or he's not going to really out him? You think he was protecting him?
Yeah, I think he was because, like, yeah, as we spoke about this before, haven't we? So
yeah.
You know, he's not a bad player. He's just that he's not suited to the Premier League. He's not suited to the English game. And I've had many talks with other guys about this. Do you know what I mean? I was even talking to Ozzy on the Football Talk podcast. I was on his show yesterday, and he's just come off my channel. So is that the Fulham fan? No. He's a Liverpool fan.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a Liverpool fan. He's a really nice guy. You should try and get him on your show one time. He's a really nice guy. And he's just straight down the middle, man. He talks some sense. Do you know what I mean? You know?
Yeah.
So, and when he was chatting, we talked about it. He said that, and he even said, look, he goes to any of these leagues like Germany, Portugal, Spain, Italy, he cooks.
Yeah.
Because he cooks. And it's just that sort of like, he's never going to get the time to do what he wants in the English game. No. You know what I mean? And I think that's what it is. And so I feel in some sort of sense, I mean, you got to respect Arnie for that. He was trying to protect him and say,
I think he was.
He's not a bad player. He's this and he's that circumstance and this and that. Do you know what I mean? All along knowing that they will look, you know, he's just not suited to the game. Do you know what I mean? He's just not suited to the game and stuff. So, yeah, I do think he's protecting him. And fair play. I think that's what a coach should do.
Yeah, a coach should.
Do you know what I mean? You know,
unless you're someone like Mourinho who's going to out his players.
Yeah, well,
what's his name? What was the one for Tottenham as well? When it outed out the whole team. What was his name? Italian guy.
Italian guy. Oh,
his name. It outed out the whole team. Remember?
Conte.
That's it, man. Guy lost his head, man. You know what I mean? He lost his head.
He don't give a shit, does he?
Nah, he don't care. I like him though. I like him as a coach, but he just, you know what I mean. But that's what a Tottenham would do for you, isn't it? That's what Tottenham would do for you, send you crazy. But yeah, man, I'm just look. I think it's time for him to go now. I think we've done what we can, and I think it's just time for him to go. And it's not disrespecting you. Look, we're allowed as Liverpool fans to say the play's not good enough, innit? If we can't say that, what's the point of watching the game? What's the point of doing videos? You know what I mean? But anyhow, look, it is what it is. Look, there's rumours now that Fingy's going to be available today. Chiesa, he was back in training the other day with the team. But Arne Slot was saying because he's had about 6 months off not playing football because of injuries, and when he came back, he couldn't play the pre-season at Juve, couldn't do it at Liverpool. He said he's going to try and ease him in slowly. Pause. He's going to try and ease him in. You know what I'm saying? He's going to try and do that, yeah. And so if we're winning like about 2-3-0, maybe he's going to take Salah off, maybe, and rotate. And I like Arne Slot like that. He's very honest in press conference. He's clever. He's clever, but he's very honest as well. He's not stupid. He knows what. No. I like the way, you know, what you think of him in press conference. I really like him in press conferences. I do. Not as good as Klopp, because Klopp was just. I just like watching Klopp in any interview. Oh, no, but I think he's just the personality, isn't it?
Yeah, charisma.
Yeah, that's it, the charisma.
Klopp had that charisma, and that he would draw you in. I mean, in relation to sort of like Chiesa, what should happen? Because see, this is what this is what I'm thinking, and I mentioned it on my show just gone.
Yeah.
What it is that I think for the League Cup and the FA Cup, are we quite happy if they play the youth? They pay 80% of the youth players, you know what I mean? And obviously mix them in with sort of like more experienced senior players. That's when I think Keita will come in, and the likes of like, you know, even Jota and so forth, them sort of players there. You know, I feel it in day, so like I wouldn't want to go ham. I want to go all ham on like the League Cup and the FA Cup. I'd rather save that for the Champions League and the league, because I think they're more important. Do you know what I mean? Because if you can become sort of like the champions of England and plus the champions of Europe at the same time, you know what I mean? That's really good. You know what I mean? It's amazing. You know what I mean? So I think I also think in the League Cup and the FA Cup, I think we can win it. It's possible for us to win it with a lot of youth players.
Yeah.
It's possible. Because remember, we've done that last season.
Of course, we done it.
Yeah, we done it last season when we had to. Obviously, when we had to, because of the injuries and that, right? Do you know what I mean? And I always felt this, you know, and I don't know if you share the same opinion. I felt when the more senior players came back, I think that disrupted the team.
I thought we played worse. We played better with the youth. That's what. You know what? I said that, right? I said that to Toto before, and because you're probably right, you know. But he said that we still need the senior players. But before all Trent and that started to come back, when we had Dan's, you know, I'll call Dan's waste man Dan's. I know he's not a waste man, but when I see Dan's with his afro, he looks like one of the waste men you see on the street. So when I see him, I call him waste man Dan's. But anyway, we had Dan's and all that. We had the young youth, and I thought we played better as well. I thought we played better. As soon as all the senior players come back, like you said, it disturbed the team and all that.
Because it was too much too. It was too much too soon. I think what we should have done at the day is kept the core of the youth players and sprinkle some of the obviously the more experienced players in there. So like 2 or 3 or maybe 4, but like it was too much too soon. I think it kind of ruined the continuity of the actual squad, and we started to freaking lose games. We lost that in the FA Cup, didn't we? Do you know what I mean? You know. So I feel like more or less this.
I blame Diaz for that. I'll always hold Diaz to that. I think it was it was the one against Man City. We played Man City, and he had them 2 cities where Salah squared him up for one of them, and I forgot who set him up for the other one. He was in front of the goal.
Both of them.
Yeah, and he skied him. He skied him over the bar. I was pissed.
That just still irritates me. Yeah, but you know, I feel it in days sort of like you can get a lot out of these youngsters. You know what I mean? And I feel that they sort of like you should mainly concentrate in playing the youngsters and the youngsters for like the League Cup and the FA Cup, because
100
things about it, these youngsters and they dream about playing in the FA Cup final. They dream about it. Yeah, do you know what I mean? If they get the chance, right, to play in the FA Cup final, you know that then they're gonna give their all. So listen, play most of the youth at the day in the League Cup and the FA Cup, please. Save the big boys, right? A lot of the big boys, save them for the Champions League and the league. Because remember the day we still got 2 games to go. We got Lille at the end of the day, sort of like on the 21st, and then at the end of that month, January, I think it's 29th or something like that, we've got PSV Eindhoven, which is like our away game, which is the last game of that specific group. Remember, you play 8 games now. That's your 8. Do you know what I mean? Right? And if we finish top of the table, like I think we should, because we've got 18 points at the moment.
We'll win it. We'll do it.
Yeah, if we finish top of the table, our seeding is going to be a bit more easier. Do you know what I mean? You know? I
totally agree with you, Rod. I totally agree with you about
it's priorities, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we need to play the youth right. I would like to see, Trey Nyoni. Yeah. I'd like to see him playing the game. I'd like to see. Obviously, we're gonna have what's his name? Rio Giza. What's his name?
He's good in it. He's good.
I saw him in the under-21. My man, you see how skillful he is. Do you see how see? That's the guy. Yeah, that's the guy who everybody wanted, because we're talking for the Chelsea Academy. You know, everybody said this is the next big thing. Yeah, and he came to Liverpool, man. And I'm so glad he's gonna.
you know something? Let me tell you something, right? You know, because of that,
Yeah.
right. And obviously we got Dom Solanke before, and we got
Yeah.
Chris before, right? You know that Liverpool's banned from their scouting academy.
From Chelsea.
Yeah, they're banned.
Ah.
They're banned. You know, because
he wanted to come to us, didn't he?
No, because what we do, we always pluck gems from there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
And this you here.
He's a gem. He's a gem,
baller.
yeah. And the other dude as well, the one I mentioned, Trey Nyoni. He's a gem as well. Them youths are gonna cook in a couple of years.
And we got the next shooting and thing that is to me and they is a baller, and he's gonna cook as well. Yeah. Doherty.
Yeah.
Young mixed race.
Yeah. Is he a striker?
No, he's a winger because what we got two of them. Yeah, we got two of them at the day. Right, one from Northern Ireland. Yeah. That's Doherty, and the other one's from like Dublin area.
I got him on there. I can see him. I know the one you're right. Yeah.
And there's two of them at the day, right? They're tricky wingers.
So you got them three, plus you got Danz as well. Wasteman Danz. You know what? Liverpool's looking good for the future, Looking good for the future.
We still got that the midfielder at the day, Morton.
Yeah. Tyler Morton as well.
We still got him. You know what I mean? Brother, we got some mans in her.
I think Liverpool's looking good for the future.
We got a youth at the day that's good as well. We got a youth that we bought from West Ham.
Yeah.
He's a baller. I can't remember his name. I'll find out his name.
I know what to do, man.
And we got another youth that we bought from Wolves.
Yeah.
Wolves. That is a baller as well. Because I think we bought him the same time as we bought Trey Nyoni.
Yeah, I want to see them youths play. I want to see them youths play. In at least the Carabao Cup, the least important one at the lot. Yeah, that's the least important one. So we don't really need to go full blood for the Carabao Cup, man. I want to focus on the league, Champions League, and if you want FA Cup, go and play the kids, or the Carabao Cup, go play the kids, because that's the only way we're going to rotate. Because that they're not going to buy no players. Use these man. These guys are the future. And I think the youth don't care, man. I won't buckle under pressure. Look how good Dan's was last season. Dan's, he was playing like he was a senior pro. Like he's been in the you know what I mean?
The thing is about it, right? You put some of the youths there. You put some of the youths at the day with the likes of like Harvey Elliott. What's that one? Chiesa. Jota. Yeah. He can fling Sobber in there still, and again, right? And he put some of the youths in and around those players and players. They're cooking blood.
I know. Just to mix it up a bit, innit?
Mix it up, and what you were doing, and that you still have your likes of like your Salah, your Trent, and your this and your that on the bench,
in case
you need them.
Yeah.
In case you need them, you know what I mean? Or even like the last 10 minutes. Just to give them a run out, just to sort of like obviously keep their consistency level up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give them a run out last 10 minutes and then they when it don't really mean nothing, but you're just giving them minutes. You understand what I'm talking?
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
You know?
I saw them in training, I saw some of the youths training with the senior players, and some of them were like, I thought, some of these look good, man. And they're playing against the senior players. I know it's only training. But them youths have got no fear, man. They're running forward for that goal. They're going to try and score. They don't care about the big occasion. At that age, they just don't care. And I think I totally agree. I think we should use some of them youths at least in the Carabao Cup, at least. You know what I mean?
The first couple of rounds of the FA Cup, and we'll probably sort of like get some like lower league teams. Because look what we got, and then in the first game we got Accrington Stanley. Yeah, we've got Accrington Stanley. So I'm not being funny. You should be able to fill a lot of your youth players.
Yeah.
A lot of youth players. Some second string ones as well, right? Yeah, and get that done. Then you even bring in your goal. You even bring in your third goal.
Your third keeper. Yeah. Kelleher will do. I think they'll bring in Kelleher.
But what I'm trying to say, bring in Jarros as your third goalkeeper. No disrespect to Kelleher. Just so he gives him some minutes. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, fair enough.
He gets some minutes and that. Do you know what I mean? Because he is a decent goalkeeper. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. He showed it when he came on that time for Kelleher. Yeah. He was solid, man. He was solid.
Do you know in some ways in the day, right? He's probably more experienced than Kelleher. because he's had a few loans at the day, right? Because Villa hasn't had a loan. He's just been with Liverpool. Now, this guy Jaros at the day, right? He's had a couple of loans at the day in Germany and all sorts, and he's done well. So he's probably more experienced than him, but obviously the pecking order at the day, he's third goalkeeper in that. But like, I would like to see Jaros at the day in some of those games at the day, because I think you do well in some of those games. Do you know what I mean? And get minutes, but like. We have to look after our squad. I think I believe, if Dan's wouldn't have got injured at the beginning of the season and he would have done the pre-season, I reckon Dan would have been starting for us more. Oh, yeah. It's a fact that he got injured during the pre-season. Yeah. And he was never, Slot never seen him before. Obviously, he's never seen him play. Not up front, and he had that chance and he got injured just before. And I think that hampered him a little bit starting the main team. Oh, that's what I think. No, facts. That is the big facts.
Well, I'm going to bring in the play line now. It's going to be the same as yours. It's going to be the same. Where is it now? There you go. There's a play lineup. It's going to be the same, basically. So we start from there. I don't usually use this one, but we can start from that end.
It's quite good. I like this. I like this lineup builder. I do like it.
Yeah.
Very good.
So we're going to use Alisson in goals, yeah?
Yeah. I think he's better.
Oh, obviously. So we start from this end, yeah, that way.
Yeah.
Alisson Becker. I'll just put in his surname. Yeah. Alisson Becker. So that's going to be goal. Who's going to be our left back?
Robertson. It'd be Robertson.
Yeah. No. So Timmy Cassidy. I heard that. Oh yeah. Some good news, by the way, on Ibru. Ibru was supposed to come back in January. I heard he's going to be available in a couple of weeks because he was back. He was in a I saw him in the training centre yesterday, and he didn't have no brace on. He was walking like normal. And they said through the Liverpool that the on the website he's going to be back not late December. So he's going to be. So the injury weren't as bad as before.
Nah, stop it.
Nah, serious talk. He's my favourite player.
Listen,
he's my favourite player in Liverpool.
That's my G there.
He's my favourite player. I know Virgil's the king here, but my personal favourite player is Ibru, because the reason I like Ibru is the way he plays. That's the way I used to play a little bit. I like how when he comes over and helps his friend, he say fingers in trouble. Arnold, he comes over and he's aggressive as well. Yeah. And I like that in the defender, and that's why I like him. And I love his personality. I think he's like I think he could be a captain down the road.
Yeah, he's basically he's the king of team morale.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Perfect. Summed it up perfect there.
Yeah, king of team morale. Do you know that? Because we was talking about that guy.
Evan Virgil there.
Yeah, Virgil there. Yeah,
Karen.
We was talking about sort of like that guy from Sporting Lisbon, Diamante.
Yeah,
Diamante. He's just like his playing style is just like Konate's.
Yeah,
and he's young as well. He's about 20 or 21 or something like that.
Yeah,
and his playing style, aggressiveness, like strong in the tackles and so forth. It's just like Konate.
I like the way Konate. I know Virgil's obviously he's he's a different defender to Konate. I like the Konate kind of defending, where he's kind of play. If you ain't getting past him, man, and if you do, he's gonna pull you back. Yeah. He's gonna do something.
Yeah, that's what this guy Diamante's like.
Yeah,
that's what he's like. And then he got like his next you from plays for Ajax, Hatter.
Yeah,
and he's a left back, and then for that,
it's good, isn't it?
The man's 18 years old, and he's already a captain for Ajax first team. He's a baller. Them players there, brother.
And he's only. I think I could definitely see him as a captain when Virgil leaves. And what's your thoughts on Trent, man? What you saying is your opinion changed on Trent? Is it changed a bit? Do you think he's going to leave?
No, I think he stays.
Okay, fair enough.
You know what it is?
I'm 50-50 now.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is at the day? And we've got to blame FSGs for this, right?
Of course.
Right. And we was talking on our show yesterday. We're never gonna know properly at the end of the day what's happening in the day until he signs that on a dotted line.
Yeah.
Like, until they get these guys at the because let's face it in the day, right? Nothing's concrete for 3 of them. Nothing's really
I heard Salah's one was getting there the other day.
It's getting there, but like it's not actually done because I don't trust FSG. I want to see it done.
It's more okay, it's FSG, but you got to blame. All right, whoever was the recruitment system, recruitment people last season, I blame them as well because this should have been done when Klopp was there. But now you got Edwards and that involved. Now you got to blame them as well as FSG, Edwards as well.
There's probably telling Klopp and everything, don't worry, man, we're getting him signed and everything that, right?
Yeah.
Concentrate on getting your team in order and this and that, right? Don't worry, we'll get them signed and everything. And just never happened. Just never happened. Do you know what I mean? And then they leave it to the last minute. So to me, at the end of the day, I think, listen, right? It's down to FSG why they ain't signed yet. And until he signs at the end of the day, we ain't going to know really what's in his heart to do.
Yeah, all right, you're right.
What's going to happen at there? You're going to have all these propagandist people come out and say this and say that he's getting seduced by Madrid. This is happening in Madrid and this and that. Rare. Now, if it was that so easy and then they sort of like that, he's going to go to Madrid. Surely he would have come out and said by now, out of his own words, that I'm going to Madrid.
Nah, I don't reckon he will.
No.
See, if he wasn't from Liverpool, if he wasn't a Scouser, I reckon he would have come out and said, probably I'm going to go to Madrid, whatever, But if he drops that now, just say we dropped. I don't think, this is what I think. I think he's going to stay to the end of the season. This is what my gut's telling me. I think he's going to stay to the end of the season and then he's just going to dip out at the back door and go to Madrid. Because Madrid ain't going to, Madrid, look, if Trent wants to leave to, if he's told Liverpool that he wants to go to Real Madrid, Liverpool are going to try and get rid of him or something. But like you said the other week, most clubs are just going to wait. Most clubs are going to wait, but you might get some club that say, you know what, we'll take him. I think that he's going to dip out at the end of the season, and I think he's just going to go. That's what my gut's telling me. This is what I think. If he doesn't sign nothing by January, and it comes into February and he hasn't signed nothing, he's going to leave. Why would he wait till the end of the season if he was staying? Why wouldn't he sign it in January?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, to be honest, and that's what I say. We're never gonna know at the end of the day what's going on until he signs or doesn't sign. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You're right.
If he comes to the end of December and we get to January 1st and he hasn't signed, well then we'll know. We know he's gone. Do you know what I mean?
He's centre back with Wenger. Joey G.
Gomez, Joey G.
And right back Trent.
Yeah, definitely.
But I don't know. I've got this attitude. I don't know about you though. I've got this attitude: is if you want to leave, just leave. You're not bigger than the club.
Yeah, of course.
I know you get some people who are going to be upset about it and and all that, but I'm not really like that, because I put the club first, didn't
Yeah.
And if you don't want to stay, if you want to go, who's really annoying me as well though, is them rumours have been surfacing now about Jude Bellingham. That Bellingham is trying his best to try and persuade Trent to go to Real Madrid. If that's true, he's annoying. He's like a little rat and he won't go away, will he? He's one of them.
The rat.
Just leave the brother alone, man. You know what I mean?
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? To be fair,
he wants the next light skinned brother with him, innit? The next brother with him, and he feels isolated, innit? He's not there, yeah. Can't really speak to Vinny Junior, innit? One of them. It's different, innit? He probably can't really speak good English, Vinny Junior. So he wants a little buddy he can play friends with, innit?
He don't speak English at all.
You see what I'm saying? So he wants a little friend, yeah. He seems like he wants a little friend that he can be friends with.
The only person that speaks English at the day, right, is Rudiger.
Yeah, but Rudiger's German. He's not British, is he? He wants someone British like him,
but Rudiger's a knob anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Rudiger's a good defender, though.
He's a good defender, but he's like personality, he's a knob.
You can see that. You can see that, but yeah.
But the things about like with like what Jude is doing to Trent, trying to tap him up and all that. You got to remember, it was only about 2 years ago Trent was doing the same thing. on
Yeah,
the
true.
orders from FSG, on orders from
And Gerrard. Gerrard was trying to say, like, remember Gerrard?
yeah,
He was trying to get him to Liverpool as well. Yeah.
everybody was tapping him up. So like,
Yeah.
I ain't mad at him for doing the same thing. I ain't mad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So we're having in the middle then, because there's no McAllister.
So you're gonna have Gravenberch and Jones.
Yeah, Gravenberch. Right, put Gravenberch.
Oh, he's on the other side, isn't he? He's on the other side.
Oh, he's on the other side. Okay.
Yeah, he's on the other side. He's like there. Yeah, that's it.
Here you go. And who's there? What's his name again?
Jones.
Huh? Jones.
Jones. Yeah.
Jones. I think that's a good system there. Jones and Gravenberch. We're not playing flipping Chelsea. You know what I mean? We're not playing Chelsea. We're playing Fulham. I know Fulham's a decent team. The draw against Arsenal, and remember they've lost their 2 key players. One of their main players, centre back, he's not playing. He's injured, isn't it?
Yeah, so they're bringing in some Spanish shoot for his debut, innit?
Yeah.
George something.
So who we having on the left?
Capo.
Oh, before we go further, you see that TikTok video? Let me show you this video. You got TikTok, innit?
Yeah.
Let me show you this link. I'm going to give you this. Look at this. Look at this, man. This is a football guy. This is outside Anfield, yeah. The football guy, yeah. Poor Endo, man. Man's are turning up in their Mercedes and their BMWs and that, yeah. Yeah, and Endo's on foot.
Nah, it's fuckery, man.
You would have seen it? You would have seen the video? I'll show you the video.
Show me the video, man.
There's a link. Open it. Just watch it while I do this. I'll set you the link there. It's open. You see how funny it is. See Alisson coming out the armoured flipping Mercedes van, you know. Armoured like some SIS or something.
Nobody couldn't give him a lift or nothing.
I said, my man's on foot. I thought they'd go underneath the car park. That's when I went to Anfield, yeah. When I went to Anfield last year, they went underneath the car park. I don't know what they're walking on foot for. What are they going that way for? That's weird. Endo's on foot, man.
You can cut some man talking, innit?
I like Endo. See, they say they're going underneath the car park. I see. I remember. That's what I remember.
Yeah. Who is it?
I love it at Anfield, man. I love Anfield. Look at Trent there. Pulling up. Look at my man in his Bentley, you know. Who's in that Bentley? Rolls Royce.
Week, you know?
Is it?
You sent me the wrong week, you know?
This is it here? Yeah. I know I can do. Yeah.
You sent me the wrong link because he's got some guy called Dr. Mahmood talking.
I don't know. Yeah, this is it. This is a direct link from the actual video. There you go. There it is.
Let me see what's going on. Alright.
Endo's on foot, you know. Endo's on foot.
Man's on foot, dog. Man's on foot, dog.
He's doing it the old school way, man. You're walking. And he's got his girl next to him as well.
In tracksuit, you know.
And also, so that's a road man.
No, man's on team.
Alisson just come out of that armoured car still.
The thing is that day, nobody can give him a lift or nothing.
That's what I'm saying, man.
What's man? What?
Let me tell you something, yeah. You know when you see our players, yeah? You know our players? I think our players generally love our fans, you know. I know Alisson does. When I see Alisson, every time I see Alisson, yeah, when he's outside the ground, you know, with the fans, he loves the fans, you know.
I love to be there at the day.
Yeah. That's what. But when I went there, they weren't like that. They're coming under the underpass.
So what's
like
the
car park
game?
Yeah, like, this is Anfield. This is. I don't know why they're getting out now.
Yeah, is it a game though?
Yeah, I think it. Well, ever see players at Anfield today for the game. Yeah, it was for a game. It was from the 21st of the 9th. There's Kelleher. Look, Kelleher's pulling over on the road, signing my man's t-shirt. Yeah, it was from January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, from September.
I don't like how they treat you, my man, you know.
Endo, innit? Because my man in a Lamborghini, you know.
Who's that? That's Kelleher, innit?
Yeah, I think, Kelleher's in a Lambo.
Yeah, watch my man, though.
Yeah, anyway, let's do this. I'm going to go to bed in a minute, bro.
Yeah, I know, but
Man's a top.
Angle and the wicked, brother. I'm not even feeling. Nobody can even give him a lift or nothing.
I said, my man's unrolled, like some roll, man. I'm not sure if that's his girl or his agent.
That's wrong, man.
I know. Anyway,
yeah,
Gakpo.
The Dutch contingent's in there, bro. It's supposed to be this documentary that he's done, isn't it?
Gakpo.
Yeah, it's called like Gakpo Psalms something. I think he's about his
Sabo was a 10, yeah. Sabo there. Salah.
Yeah, Salah. Yeah. I heard.
You know what I think it's going to be? I think it's going to be, Diaz. Diaz is a 9.
Yeah,
but I think Diaz. But I think he's going to play Nunes.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Well, look at that Nunes, man.
I know. I like this lineup. I do. I did before. I played it once before and it works. But yeah, man, that's it, man. That's it. That's the that's my team, man. That's my team. Thanks for coming on, Rods, bro. I was gonna do a 5-minute one under dust, but you come on, and we got to talk, so it's good, man.
It's any time, man. You doing a watch along tomorrow?
Yeah, a virtual watch along, yeah. So I won't be at the computer. I'll just fling up the map and then sit down and.
What you do the AI thing?
Yeah. Lad, I'll be chilling in my living room, man. In the evening, though, I'm gonna do the player preview. You know, the market and that.
Yeah, shout me for that.
Yeah. Probably be in the evening, about 6 in the evening.
I'll more likely be on. I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna be on Ozzy's channel for the watch along. I think.
Yeah.
I'll be on his, and then sort of like later on, I'm gonna be in his channel at 10 o'clock for the
Fuzzy or Ozzy.
Ozzy.
Oh, is that the guy who was on your channel just?
Yeah. I'll be in his channel for the play ratings, but I'll do yours before as well.
Yeah. Cool, man. Cool.
Link, and then
I'll be in the chat as well when you go on the thingy.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do one. I'm doing mine at 11 o'clock, so free at 11 o'clock. Jump on.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Big up, man. So and Toto will be on the one tomorrow as well. He's not here today.
Cool. How is he? All right.
Yeah, man, he's all good, man. But he felt a bit ill today, so he said he'd be on tomorrow. It's just one of them 24-hour things.
No worries.
So see you later. Thanks for that, Rod. Big up to everyone who's put the trailer on.
No worries, bro. Take care. Love and respect, yeah?
Yeah, and you, man. Big up. See you later, bro.
Take care, easy.
Bye. Where's my stuff, man?
You find it yet?
Yeah, I've got it now. You know me, I'm always late with this, man. Because it was on another channel I was editing. For everybody who doubted us, here you go.
Where's your big mouth now? Where's your big fucking fat mouth?